Oh, well, what type of obstacles and projecting me forward? I think the same things that cause a lot of angst and anxiety to people. You start on a road, and at one point you start to question, was this my decision? Or was this something that I fell in love with as identity? And at one moment I had to say, do I like doing archaeology? Or do I like people knowing that I'm an archaeologist? It's like, great, I got this time in my life. The time I was 47, like, I'm going to train for 4 months, nonstop hard, and I'm going to go to Patong and take a fight. The first thing I do when I reach a new place is I look for the Muay Thai or Jiu Jitsu club. And
Okay.
then I join it. And within an hour, you got 20 new friends. I was rolling with a guy, and I was like, I'm going to get it. We rolled hard the entire time. And I finally tapped him out. I'm like, yeah. And then I went home and slept for like 3 days. I'm like, what am I doing at this age on this ego burst of me trying to choke somebody out? Looks like those guys just hurt each other and they're like brutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, there are. You
Yeah.
tend to avoid it. Everyone else tends to be a thinker, a
Oh
thinker
yeah.
type, and that's what I enjoy. But also, it's the respect.
Yeah.
There's anybody who is disrespectful generally gets weeded out very quickly.
Oh yeah.
And what you're left with is people that know how to play without breaking their toys. In every society, I
Yeah.
mean, look at a place like Rome,
Yeah.
and you have all these churches and all these later buildings made with what we call as spolia, which is just simply reusing a ruined building. And you're like, ah, let me grab this. It happens to have like a part of a relief chisel on it, but you're just a guy who has to make his house in a ruined city. So you put that here, let's put
Yeah.
that here. Or sometimes like, damn, this is pretty. I'm actually going to put it here and highlight it.
Yeah.
So, societies basically just, and cities,
Yeah.
their diet is themselves and they reconsume themselves every once in a while. So
Okay.
there's that aspect of it, and I'll read through it. And that's all about understanding that we will all die.
Hmm.
And that's about the only thing that is secure in this life. So you need to prepare yourself for your death. And it's not a morbid fascination. Seneca wrote so much about this that people wonder, it's like, why are they so fascinated with death? They're not.